Oh yes, my friends, we've just had an earthquake, and it wasn't a light one. 710 Santorini earthquake.
Okay, I wasn't planning to start this video like this, but turns out the ground here likes to move now and then. Santorini isn't just about sunsets and cliffside views. It's a volcano in a white dress. And today, I got a little reminder of that. This island was born from an eruption, and every now and then, it lets you know who's really in charge. We had a sailing trip lined up for the morning, but first, a detour. We head to Akrotiri, a city frozen in time, swallowed by ash. This is where it all begins, where Santorini's story doesn't just start, it explodes. Akrotiri feels like a ghost story. A city buried mid-step, choked in ash, then dragged back into the light. You move to what's left, streets, walls, silence, and you start to get it. Just down the road is Red Beach, all jagged cliffs and Martian red. And if you need to reset after all that history, there's coffee that'll keep you awake for a week, baklava that should probably be illegal, and a view that makes you forget, just for a second, that this whole place sits on a volcano.
Kalimera. Good morning. We have good wind. We can enjoy the landscape of the island from outside. The high cliffs of the caldera, they give us a really nice view.
There's something about setting off on a boat first thing in the morning. You pull away from the shore and everything slows down. The noise, the pace, the distractions. This isn't a postcard. It's raw. It's real. It's the kind of adventure that you didn't even know you needed until you got here. Forget the crowds and cameras. Out here, it's just you, the sea, and a view that hits different.
You know that the archaeologist who discovered the excavation was living on that house.
Why we have so many churches in Greece?
Why?
Because back in the days, for the locals, it was like their goal in life to build a church or two. So imagine every family to have one or two churches. That's why everywhere you go, in every corner, you see a church.
Yeah.
This is a family tavern. Above, it's their house and their church.
It's a private church then.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
He has got a reputation. maybe even a cliché, but it's earned every bit of it. Sure, the views are killer. And yeah, the tourists swarm like they've never seen beauty before. But if you can tune out the selfie sticks and souvenir shops for a minute, there is things here worth sticking around for. Cracked paint, sunburned walls, locals who don't bother pretending. That's the real Asia. So grab a coffee, ditch the crowds, and watch the light do what it does best. Make this place quietly unforgettable. Next up, a farm. An afternoon out here is a lesson in patience and grit. Volcanic soil, scarce water. This isn't easy farming. It's scraping life out of dust and sun.
This is the seat of the farm, which is inside here. We used to make this with the traditional way. Yeah, the stones of Santorini. See?
At some point, the heat just crossed the line. My iPhone quit filming. By then, any scrap of shade felt like salvation. Pride? Yeah, right.
This is a long story for generation. It's like a box of flavors and all the cultivation of the island.
So these are the flavors of Santorini.
Yes.
Here's a question. If I
Only
could
one?
taste one thing out of all these beauties here, what would you have me taste?
I will suggest you fava,
Fava. Yes.
fava,
Yes.
with capers, dry tomato, and a glass of wine. I cannot separate one, so
Everything here tastes great. My favorite? Pickled caper leaves. Sharp, punchy, exciting. Back in Villa Santa Croce, I stole a moment. Stretched out on the sunbed, shoes off, letting the silence and sun sink in. Not every pause needs a purpose. Some are the reward. The day winds down in Pyrgos, just a short walk from where I'm staying. A local Greek restaurant, quiet, unfussy, and exactly what you want after a long, sun-soaked day. You settle in with a cold beer, the kind that just hits better after hours in the heat. The light fades, the streets fall quiet, and the island finally exhales. Santorini gives you its beauty, its bite, and its calm. All in one day. Not the version that sells, the one that stays with you.